This tutorial is for the discharge interviews on CaseManage. So under your client profile, you're going to go to Forms and then to Discharge Forms, and you're going to click on the interview for the children and youth. You click Create Discharge Interview, and then you can enter in any missing information, general comments, follow-up comments. This is in the form builder, so you can add in whatever you want in between the two comments section, questions to ask the client. Then you can have them sign here, and you can sign yourself and click Submit. For the Caregivers discharge interview, it is also on your client's site. The interview for the child and youth will only go on their timeline. The interview for the foster parents will go on the child's timeline as well as the foster parents' timeline. So they won't see the interview you did with the child. They'll just see the interview that you did with them. So you're going to create the discharge interview. You can see here that I did add a few things, questions in between here with the form builder. So you select it, the client's name is pre-selected, then you select the foster parents. This way you can also do this discharge interview with relief family if you'd like. So you're going to select the full-time foster parent, make any general comments. You can do this interview in person, or you can send it to them. So if you want to just leave it blank, you can put your signature in and then click Submit. And when you do that, I will go to the foster parent and impersonate them so that you can see that it comes up on their bell icon here. So it'll say you have a discharge interview form to sign, and they can't change the child's name. They can only fill out the questions. So do you feel you have the skills needed to parent this child? Explain, follow-up comments, and then they will click Signed and Confirm. If there's two foster parents, both signatures will go in, and then they click Submit. And then as the caseworker, if I go back to that child, under discharge form, I can view it in a PDF or email it if I need to. And I can also see it on the child's timeline here. So there's the interview I did with the child signed, and there's the interview I did with the foster parents signed. And then if we go to the foster parent, you can see that just the discharge interview I did with them is on the timeline. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.